Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brian Bayo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Xander Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Garrett Hampson stands in now and watches strike one. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Got him left. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Two on, one out. Here's Stanton now. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one missing inside. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he handles it himself for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Xander Bogaerts.
And boom, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Jason Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball. Two out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Up now for Washington, Jake McCarthy. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Gets under it. And out number one on the grab.
Batting second.
Mr. Martinez line up for the Nationals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gavin Lux.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
Senga, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Yankees up by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. Yankees 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting it, the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting none, the catcher, number 99.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting fifth.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Francisco Alvarez. And it's fouled away. The Yanks leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. The Nats trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Way outside, and it's 3-0. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Three and 2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Voit in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. One now.
Ball.
Outside. The 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Taylor tracks it down for the out. Nationals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0.
I'm just a simple man.
Back here in Nationals Park, here's Xander Bogaerts. Bayo back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gary Hampton.
Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Arenado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Two outs. Left field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Set for the bottom of the third. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The third baseman, Vic Caratini.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just off the inside edge. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Andy Rodriguez digging in for the Nationals.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. That's towards center. Bogarts on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Springer stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Jason Hayward. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Bayo picks over, and Springer's in there safely. Here's a 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Brett Martin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a ball popped up. Walsh makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 4th, and now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one way inside. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Hampson throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Mookie now. First time up was a pop out. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The Nationals hitless so far in the game. On the ground, Arenado throws to first in time, and Betts is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Nats down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good
Ball
eye
2.
in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
That's
that one misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
So now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Oh, 1 down. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting the pitcher, Gary Hampson.
On the mound now, Brent Martin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So man aboard, digging in, Garrett Hampson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
On the ground, right side, slings to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 5-0. The throw in. And in at second with an RBI double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
And another ball. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Springer in now, takes ball one off the plate. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to Walsh. That's two. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. One up, one down. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Caratini. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The lefty fires. That's to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expected in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taylor at the plate now. That's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Betts up with it. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Andy Rodriguez. And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And he can't come up with it.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
McCarthy in the box again, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts sizes this one up, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
Man at first, and now up for Washington, Gavin Lux.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
There's a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Betts up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That misses. And the count is 2-0. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball
That
three.
one cutting but missing down low.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Archie Bradley.
Now, it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 2 now. And that's in the dirt. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Eli Morgan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy under it. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Bounce to third. Caratini whips it across. Bogaerts retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
And next for New York, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 3. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Righty to the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all
out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Yu Darvish. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Francisco Alvarez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings and misses. 1-2.
One ball,
Activity in the
2
bullpen
strikes.
for the Yankees. Renan Bernardino up and throwing. And he grounds one back up the middle. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Walsh stands in now and watches strike 1. The Nationals down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is even. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Luke Voigt. And Voigt spoiling that one. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. But the Nationals get one back on the solo. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Arenado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To third. Caratini tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Brock Stewart preparing to come on if needed. Hernandez also getting ready. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Just missed. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1. And that one hammered way back there. See you later.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Comes up empty. The Yankees up big in this one. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And this is inside. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2. Two outs. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Victor Caratini. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-2. Endy Rodriguez digging in for the Nationals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is up the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Next to hit for the Nats, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Taylor going back on this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-3. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Nice job of driving that.
Anthony Santander digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 29.
And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Francisco Alvarez digging in for the Nationals. That's inside. That just misses. 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
That one misses. Ball 3. Jared Walsh waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second, 2 down. And there's the strike.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Outside.
Jared Walsh digging in for the Nationals. He's been a great free agent side. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out to center. Hayward should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Oh, he missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brennan Bernardino.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The pitch. Voit, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And there's a ball. And Voit fouls that one off. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. Arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Caratini batting with one down. Takes a strike. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the left side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now up for Washington, Endy Rodriguez. And that's outside. The Nats down by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. On the ground to third. On to Bogarts. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long